Happy Easter Sunday everybody. I wasn't going to do another vlog, but today I'm going to quickly show you around the I forgot what the place is called, Buchan Park in Crawley. So enjoy. Hi, happy Easter Sunday everyone. Sorry I look a complete mess. Don't look that good normally, but I am a complete mess today. I've got up, I was just going to walk the dog over to this field, and I thought, why not, ugh, the hair, I'm going so bald. Why not go over to Buchan Park in Crawley, a nice little nature walk that you can see with my dog, and let him have a bit of freedom. Don't tend to take him much anymore over there, obviously because of his age, but it's nice and sunny this morning, and because it's so early, it's like 20 to 8 in the morning, it's still nice and cool for him to be able to handle it still. So let's get over to Buchan Park, let's enjoy the day. Don't forget to subscribe to Epic Phill if you like my videos, comment down below on any of them, like them obviously, press that bell notification when new videos come out so you're the first to know. Let the very loud motorbike go past, and let's get on with this day. It's always nice to walk into Buchan Park and see like the sheep and the horses out on this little field here. Always have my dog back on the lead at this point because responsibility for a start, and we're near roads as well, so with these animals as well, I don't want my dog spooking them. Much as I trust him, there's always that one moment something can go wrong, and it's better to be prepared than stupid personally. So yeah, we're not actually even in the park yet. We're actually about to walk into the car park area. So what is, as far as I can remember, it's free parking, unless something's changed since last year. Now, funny enough, this is not actually that far from my house. It's like a 8-minute walk to just get over here. It's a bit of a gem really, but a lot of people do come out this time of year. A lot of people with new dogs, or people whose dogs generally don't socialise. So I do worry a little sometimes bringing them over here, especially at his age and the operations he's had. He can get a bit cranky sometimes, so it's better to be safe than sorry. They say keep your dog on the lead, it's not really always a problem. Car park 8 AM to 8 PM, you will get locked in, people. Here's the car park, not the most exhilarating thing, but there you go. Plenty of signs around as well about the parking, so people, please don't try and use an excuse if you leave late and get your car out. It's just not going to happen. Look, it's everywhere. So many signs for it. It's just a general car park. I've never understood the tables, picnic tables and that here in the car park, but to the park and countryside centre, yes, there is a countryside centre in here. You can go inside. It is free as far as I can remember yet again. To the left over there's a little area, but they've done all these carvings and that of the wood. Fortunately I can't go in there because it's just me and Ace, so I can't show you around that. But if you ever come in, it's literally the beginning of the park. Go in there if you ever come down to Crawley, or you're from this area in Buchan Park, go have a look around, enjoy it. So yeah, again, there is no gimbal because I actually wasn't planning to do this, but Gaz has got me juices up for doing some more vlogs. If you're thinking who the hell's Gaz, if you haven't seen any of these before, he's from a great YouTubing family, the Incredible Wilsons. Go and check them out where they vlog their family adventures, the Incredible Wilsons, as I said. So as I was saying earlier, now that's a coffee shop, I think. Sometimes I don't know when it opens, but I think that's a coffee shop. But that's the area you can actually go into and look at some wood carving, some lovely plants and everything. It's called the Phill Wild Garden, so first same name as me. There's some sort of mushroom wood carvings over there. It's pretty cool. Buchan Country Park barbecue policy. Barbecues are only permitted on 3 designated barbecue stands located in the picnic area. That's fair enough. This was the countryside centre I was telling people. Obviously closed right now, but go and check it out. I'll tell you what, there's a map of country, the Buchan Park here, to just give you an idea what we're going to be doing today. Sorry. So countryside centre is where we are. Grazing field, car park, wild garden, here's the main bit, the lake I will be walking around. Targate Hill is just to the left, we won't be going up there. I didn't know what it is. There's obviously a picnic area as well, I've signed out as well. Forestry Plantation. Now I normally actually go through the Forestry Plantation with him, but as it's early morning and I haven't brought any water with me, I thought to myself, this may be better just to go for a walk around the lake. Now we will see other dogs, I'll see guys. One thing I do love what they do up here, as you can clearly see, it's not the cleanest water, but it's not always going to be the cleanest. They always put a bowl of water out for the dogs and that, so if your dogs have got overhydrated, just remember they can give you some water. So I'm just going to go over to that bridge and officially get into this park. So as I said, you can go this way, Target Hill Local Nature Reserve, 200 metres, but we're actually going over the bridge. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now if you're wondering why there's road markings here, obviously people who work here do drive up in and out of Buchan Park, so a road made isn't. Generally you don't see much driving, so most people walk through the middle, like myself. But you know, if the cars or bikes or anything coming from people who work here, you do have the sidewalks. There's the ridge looking out. Now I think I might have upset a few Horsham people. I connect this to Crawley because it's basically on Crawley, but arguably Buchan Park is also Horsham. So it's our neighbouring town, and a lot of it is to do with them as well. So you know, we're not going up that hill, we may come back down that hill a bit later, but I thought I'd just let you have a look at the Mill Pond. What am I calling the Mill Pond? That's Highfield. Buchan Park's pond. Apparently there's a dog dip area. I would have gone to it, but Ace has never been that type of dog. It's weird, his brother Cody would dive into the water and Ace is just like, no, that's not for me. But look at it, oh, look how high some of these older trees are. I mean, I pay all this money to go on holiday to Tenerife and that, and sometimes if you get literally on your doorstep, you've got beautiful areas as well, for free. And obviously if you live nearby Crawley and that, come down. The most famous one is obviously in Crawley's Tilgate Park. Smith & Wesson's there, very big, but it gets very overpopulated. So, you know, it's easy to say. So obviously, obvious warning is that the pond looks beautiful, but danger, deep water, no swimming, underwater obstructions. Time for a famous Phill story in a second. Probably the scariest thing in my life. Gave me a big phobia of swimming. But I'll explain why in a second when we get to it. Let's just enjoy these views for a few seconds without me talking.
Feels like love, Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. Didn't know what hit me when we started. I was shaking electric, trying to stay calm and collected. On that summer afternoon.
Right, so here's where my phobia is. If you can see, right there's the edge. When I was about, oh god, I'm guessing 5-6 years old, I was playing. This bit was bone dry, by the way, and I didn't notice the edge there. I actually fell in, panicked. I actually saw fishes and that swimming towards me. Didn't know how to get out, and within a matter of seconds, though, thank god my old neighbour, unfortunately I can't remember her name, who I was walking with her dog, I believe, pulled me out by the scruff of my neck and got me out there, and I'm here to tell the story today. I do think this bit's a bit risky and maybe some sort of little fence should be put there, but then at the same time the argument is, should you really be walking on this bit? But should you and can you as two different things. But as a young child, so it has happened to me, and that made me have a phobia of swimming, what I've slowly got over, but it probably held me back a lot on what swimming skills I had at the time, unfortunately. But it's beautiful. I love the fencing as well, like fake iron, the iron looking like trees, branches and that. Beautiful. So you're probably bored of me waffling on, but before I go, Gaz from the Incredible Wilson's Arm. There's a video up from the Knightstrider. He's another massive YouTuber from Tenerife. Gaz was there with him, and on the Saturday night they went out to a bar called The Vault, where people around the world can buy you drinks if they know your table number. Gaz was bigging this up all week, saying Knightstrider was going to chicken out. Andrew was up for it. Andrew did it. Gaz, how's your head today, mate? I even bought them drinks. A lot of people bought them drinks from around the world. It was funny. I'm hoping Gaz is okay. When this video comes out, I hope he's laughing. If you're watching Gaz, brilliant life. Your son Seb is an absolute superstar, and I can't wait to meet you all in September in Orlando, Florida for Halloween Horror Nights and things like that. Now, yeah, me and Gaz got to know each other actually through the Knightstrider's YouTube, got talking, and now we collaborate with each other, and we're planning to do a few YouTubes together in Orlando. But we also do a podcast together called the Epic, well, no, the Epic Florida Project is actually just me and Simon. So go and check that one out when it's all theme park news inside and outside the theme parks. But we do a show with Gaz called Epic Haunts, where we talk all haunt events in the UK all the way to the USA, specifically up north. Tully's Farm will be coming up, what's very close to Crawley, so look out for that one in October. And things like Halloween Horror Nights and Hello Scream from Orlando, Florida, from Universal Studios to SeaWorld. So go and check out that podcast on YouTube, on Epic Shows, but also on all good podcast apps. Cheap plug done. Let's get on with this day. We're on left around the pond. This is Ace's famous route, what he was about to walk me down. I can go this way. I think I'm going to take the woods route. It's just because I can let Ace more off the lead down this way than that route, and they won't see as many dogs. Just there is one of the picnic areas, so shall we go through the woods instead of being stuck to the stricken path? Gotta let Ace off the lead as we speak, and let's go, boy. Sometimes it's also good to go through the woods area as well, just more shade for the dog as well. It's going to make the walk a little bit longer, but don't worry, you don't have to see the whole walk. I'm going to be editing away so you can enjoy parts of it. But come on, I love Tenerife and places like that. As I say, I love Orlando, Florida, but I don't get nature, English nature out there, and sometimes English nature is absolutely stunning. As I said, if you're ever down Crawley or something, if you're going to Gatwick Airport and you're here even for a couple of days, come and check out places like Buchan Park. It's free. Why not? Enjoy it, get some good photo ops, and I will try and find some, if they're still here later on in sort of some good wood photo ops of totem poles and all that sort of stuff. So just walk through and, as I say, enjoy the nature.
You were shining like a gem in the sunlight. We were riding till midnight, yeah. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? I said, girl, you're in my mind. Oh, yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, this feels like the sweetest breath of air. Oh yeah, it's amazing. At the same time, how you take my breath away. Oh yeah, can't explain. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, it feels like love. taking over my body and soul. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know it feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart.
Here, right here where he's standing, is a place I've got a canvas on my wall of him when he was younger, before the operations. If anybody's ever noticed in the video that he's got one dented side of the head, happened about a year ago. Unfortunately, he had a double hernia operation, trapped nerves. Unfortunately, they said it would damage the nerves. They didn't know what part of the body. Unfortunately, it was the skull, so it's lost the muscle up there, but he's fine, absolutely perfectly fine. I promise you, vets have checked him after to make sure he's fine. He gets his visits at the vets. They can't believe actually how much energy he's got, considering he's 13 in August. This is obviously April, and he's full of energy. I'm just going to put him on his lead though, because I can see other dogs. Another pond. I'm not actually sure what this pond's called here, but look at it, it's beautiful. Gentlemen fishing all the way over there. Oh, imagine coming here. I'm not into fishing, but this time in the morning, sun coming up, lovely temperature, birds. Oh yeah, it's got to be relaxing, hasn't it? So this is private fishing. As you can see, private fishing, Horsham and District AC, no day tickets, members only. It's under 24 hour surveillance apparently. I'm not sure about that, but it's still absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to take him around the lake there, it's getting muddy down there, so we're going to go up this way. My boy tries to say, nope, I want to go into the mud. Gonna let him off his lead again. Dogs are gone. So if I can get the lead off. There we go, Ace. Come on. And he goes for a little run again. Woods to the left looked very interesting, pretty cool. Looks like something out of a horror movie. Well, if this fish bone's ever found, people, and not around the Buchan Park, Blair Witch, whatever you want to call it, the Buchan Park Witch has got me. Yeah, we're back on the path, so I'm in the right area. I mean, when I first started walking Ace, well, I've got to say 12, 11 years ago, this wasn't like this. It wasn't, the paths weren't as big. This has definitely been opened up by the park more and more through the years. I mean, that's got horror movie written all over, hasn't it? Watch out, someone with an axe or something peeping around one of the trees I haven't noticed with a bunny mask on. So we'll just stick to the path. It may be a little bit muddy, but I will navigate this. We're getting close to the part as well where I believe the totem poles and all that sort of stuff are all nicely carved out. Okay, there is only one. I thought there was more. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm just losing it. But how cool is that? Look at that. Look at the snake carvings. How beautifully done is that? All the way around as well. Massive snake head this side. Stunning. Now I could go right. It's going to take me back onto the main paths again. What's fine. I could have gone left, but I'm not sure I want to go further and further out with AC's age. Not today anyway. I didn't bring enough water with me, so it's too risky, I think. So we're just going to go back to the main paths. I'll show you around the mill pond area now. I may even show you the route where the Horsham golf course is. What's pretty cool, close by, as I say. When I was younger, I used to be able to skip through Buchan Park to get to Horsham walking. Could I do that anymore? God knows. But it was so much easier back in them days, let's say getting buses and that and being near main roads. But I don't tell anybody to do that, so please don't try it if you don't know it. Onwards, as some YouTuber would say. Stride on, as a better YouTuber would say. As I would say, let's get going. I've come out now on the main path where we was going to walk from that way down to this way originally. I'm quite shocked that I can see another dog now. There you go, a couple of dogs. I was literally about to say I've hardly seen any dogs as soon as I get onto the main path. I see them in a matter of seconds, hence why I like going through the more wooded areas. Another carving made to look like a leaf. Interesting. Another horror movie tree. It kind of reminds me of the baby tree though of Harry Potter at Hogwarts, the one what swings around and that. It's like the baby version of it. Absolutely stunning. And there's a couple of people with a lovely couple of energised dogs walking in front of me. It's fair enough. That's the way I would have come out. You go left here if you want to go back to the pond area. I'm going straight on though. As I say, I came from there, could have come out there. You can go down there for a little shorter walk. I'm going this way, what's actually near the golf course in Horsham. Hence why I say it's a bit of a strange one, Buchan Park. I would definitely say it's Crawley and Horsham, but we'll both argue. But I'll tell you one thing, it's not Gatwick Airport and it's not London Gatwick, is it? It's nowhere near London. Sort it out, change the name. We can understand places like Crawley and that arguing over where it is, but it ain't London Gatwick. So you can call this Crawley, Horsham, Buchan Park, but it ain't London Buchan Park. I just can't believe how nice the day is for this walk. As I say, I just haven't seen many dogs though. It's totally shocked me. Here we are. I'm going to be going left. Just wanted to quickly show you. Here's a golf course. Right here, see? So, yeah, again, if you do have a dog, do think about this. Someone playing golf there. Do think about this around this area. I was going to go left, but I think I'm going to try and find a route to these carvings I've just seen of a bench. Yeah, just a bit further down this way. So I was going to go down there, but change the routes now because I think this carving looks absolutely stunning. It was the route I originally was going to go. Left from saying straight to the mill pond, this where this is. Wasn't going to go this way, but as I said, I can see this bench and I really want to show you. So we are coming up to this bench now. Why? No, it's away. I mean, look at that. These people who do this are absolutely talented. Amazing work, I think. Beautiful. That golf course is just there. Routes to choose through here. I'm going to take you back to the pond area though. Beautiful. Can I just add, because I didn't know I was going to do this, I wish I was wearing shorts, no hoodie and that. Even I'm starting to overheat now, so I feel like maybe it's time to end the walk. Just had a lovely couple go past with their 2 dogs. I did have Ace back on the lead for a matter of seconds. It's only because I had to look at messages on my phone, so I couldn't keep an eye on what was going on around surrounding areas. If I saw other dogs and that and he's off the lead, I don't mind because I'm watching, but you never know what could spook him or something like that, so I need to be in full control. But yeah, they're really nice. They notes I was looking at my phone, they asked, do you want my dogs back on the lead? I said no, it's fine, your dog's off the lead. I mean, I'll trust Ace, and if they think their dogs are safe off the lead as well, this shouldn't be a problem. It was just timing, that was all. So I can understand what I did, but I've got to say, very pleasant of them, and it'd be good if more people could be like that. Well, if we was all like that, dog walkers, just turn around and, you know, double check with people, because I know my dog's safe. I've said this before, you know your dog's safe, but sometimes you don't know how they're going to react with each other, so sometimes better safe than sorry, and just be polite to each other. You don't know, like Ace had that operation. If it was nearer the operation time, people wouldn't have known that, and I can't have a go at people if Ace kicks off, and they wouldn't have known he would have kicked off at the time. So yeah, absolutely stunning though. I mean, I'm glad I've done this now. Morning. I'm guessing young?
Yeah, 5 months.
13 in August. It's always good to see young puppies out enjoying themselves and being trained properly, isn't it? To our left, you may not believe us, but we actually are back on the Mill Pond route. Why am I calling it the Mill Pond? Do not ask me, people. Buchan Park's pond. Lake, whatever you want to call it. I call it a pond. I don't think it's really the size of a lake, but just my opinion. But we are back on that route. Definitely seeing more dogs now as more people start coming out. It's good. It's always good to give your dog a bit of exercise nice and early. And obviously summertime, guys, think about it. Early mornings, late evenings, nights. Walk your dogs, because they don't tell you when they're overheating. He definitely doesn't give in. So I have to be very careful that, you know, it doesn't get too hot for him. So in the summer it could be like 6 AM coming to this park, and in the evening it's just a nice 10-minute leisurely park around my area. And if we look to our left any second now, you are going to see the Mill Pond again. There it is. Stunning. Just about 200 metres down there is where we basically started going around the Mill Pond. Now I think I got here maybe 7:45 in the morning. It'd be interesting to have a look at the time in a second. To come down and have one more look at the pond, I'm going to go and stand on one of the fishing things. If it falls in, you're about to get comedy gold for your pleasure, and I'm going to get soaked. But it's a beautiful duck. Thank God Ace is on the lead, because the last thing I'd want to do is him doing that. Stay, Ace. Come on. Before I go to the outro, just to let you know, I looked at the time, it's 9:05, we're still at the park. We've been here easily an hour this walk. As he's moving me, that's why it's bouncing up and down. And I didn't bring my gimbal out because I wasn't expecting to do this. So yeah, just over an hour, definitely time for him to go back. I'm so impressed by him. Nearly 13 and he's still doing walks and he's not giving in. He still wants to get off the lead and run around. But can't let it happen all the time. Got to get him home now and let him relax. Also the excuse is I've got to relax. I'm getting a bit too hot now. But I really love doing this with him again. I was thinking this year it might not ever happen again with his age, but it's proven me wrong. What a star race is. And we're getting towards the end. Gaz, mate, I still can't get over the vault bar in Tenerife. Brilliant. People, yet again, please go and do watch it. What I'm going to try and do below is put in the description area below the Knightstrider's live video if it's up on there still. Go and watch it, it's brilliant. As I say, it's a bar in Tenerife where people have a website where you can pay for drinks for people and get it sent to their tables no matter where you are in the world. How cool is that? They got a bit drunk with a lot of shots from a lot of members because there was over 1,000 members watching on YouTube. I say subscribers either on YouTube watching it. It was fantastic. Also, I'll put in the description down below the incredible Wilson's YouTube page. Go and check that family out. Fantastic family. I'm sorry, Seb's the star, Gaz. Your son's the star. And down below I also put epic shows where me, Simon and Gaz do all different stuff like Rant Sports, the Epic Florida Project and Epic Haunts. So go and check them all out on YouTube as well. There we have it. That is another vlog over as I'm kneeling down on one of the fishing areas. I hope you enjoyed at Buchan Park in Crawley, Horsham area. If there's anything you like, you know, please tell me to do more of these. As per normal, subscribe to Epic Phill on YouTube. It's free. Go and check out my Tenerife on Orlando vlogs. New Tenerife vlogs coming very soon from my last holiday. Comment down below if you like this video, like it, and press that bell notification when new videos come out. And have an epic day and see you on the next Epic Phill travel or home vlogs. See you all.